Welcome to Greg Hansen's Video Notebook. I'm Star Sports Editor Ryan Finley. Here with Greg Hansen, GH. I see long sleeves. I see pants.
Winter arrived today.
Winter has arrived, and you are getting in the car to go cover a meaningful non-conference Arizona basketball game. How about that, by the way? Arizona takes on number 7 Texas A&M tonight in Phoenix in what they're calling the Valley of the Sun something or other. Arizona, Texas A&M, St. John's, and Grand Canyon.
Yeah, 9:30.
9:30. It's not good. But for Arizona, it's a 7 o'clock tip. This is going to be their biggest test of the non-conference season. Certainly there's a lot to like coming out of Saturday's win over UNLV, but a lot of holes too. What do you expect?
I think Texas A&M will be really hard to beat, based on watching them beat USC at USC by, I think, 16, maybe even more. I thought they looked like a Final Four team, and of course that changes from now until March. But at this stage of the season, you think Texas A&M, other than Duke, is the hottest team in the country?
They're pretty hot, and to me, the thing, if I'm an Arizona fan, that would concern me is that Texas A&M is so skilled at the big man positions. The one advantage Arizona has on most teams it plays now is DeAndre Ayton, frankly. And Texas A&M has two guys who can neutralize DeAndre Ayton.
You know, we had to look up their names. Tyler Davis and Robert Williams. But I've seen them now for maybe 2 games. And, you know, they're really good. They're
really good. And they're experienced guys. They're big. I mean, they're both listed 6'10", so they're probably a little bit shorter than that. But, you know, somebody like DeAndre Ayton, how will he fare against guys his size? Last week, I thought, against McCoy and UNLV, there was a lot to be desired on the defensive side. McCoy carved them up. Now you're facing 2 guys who are big and who might be able to double in the post. It could be a challenge.
One of the issues with Arizona is who comes in defensively behind Ristic. Is it Ira Lee? That's it.
See, I like Ira Lee.
I like him too, but is he ready?
No. And there are so many questions with this team, and who would have thought we'd be talking about that at the beginning of the year? I mean, when Raleigh Alkins comes back, he almost has to be their savior in a way. He's got to be the lockdown defender that everybody thinks he can be. He's got to be a distributor and a little bit of a scorer. If he doesn't come in and fill those gaps, we're looking at big problems heading into Pac-12 play.
The word I like most with him is roustabout.
Ooh, nice.
If you get a roustabout like Raleigh Alkins, you can beat almost anybody. When you've got the parts Arizona has. So probably not tonight. Maybe he won't even play, but it sure seems like he's going to play pretty soon. And that's why I don't think tonight's game really matters.
That said, I'm excited to watch meaningful basketball. This sure beats a Tuesday night home game against Long Beach State 49ers.
And I was looking real forward to the Saturday game with Alabama, and then they get beat at home by College of Charleston or somebody like that.
The Greg Byrne Bowl. Well, it'll be interesting. Meaningful basketball tonight in Phoenix, Arizona versus number 7 Texas A&M. Tip-off at 7 p.m. Greg Hansen will be there. I will not. Sad.
Hey, do you think Texas A&M can beat the Suns?
What if you took a team of, what if you took the 5 best players on the floor in the Arizona-Texas A&M game? Could they beat the Suns?
Do the Lopez twins still play for the Suns?
They do not. Neither do the Morris twins. They don't either.
The Finley twins.
The Finley twins. That'll do it for this episode of Greg Hansen's Video Notebook. For Greg Hansen, I'm Ryan Finley. We'll see you next time.